साझा बयान में चीन ने भारत के साथ बातचीत को बेहद सौहार्दपूर्ण बताया है। चीन ने कहा है कि दोनों देश चाहते हैं कि सीमा विवाद सुलझाया जाए। दोनों देशों के लिए विकास पूरे विश्व के लिए अच्छा है। दोनों देश एक दूसरे के हितों का नुकसान नहीं चाहते हैं। उन्होंने कहा है कि विवादों को पीछे छोड़कर हितों का ध्यान रखना जरूरी है।
We also took stock of lessons learned from the recent incident in the Western sector when existing mechanisms proved their worth. We tasked our special representatives to consider further measures that may be needed to maintain peace and tranquility along the border. We agreed that our special representatives will meet soon to continue discussion seeking early agreement on a framework for a fair, reasonable and mutually acceptable boundary settlement. I also reiterated to Premier Lee India's concern about the effects on lower riparians of activities in the upper reaches of our shared rivers. It would be useful for the mandate of our expert-level mechanism to be expanded to include information sharing on upstream development projects on these rivers. I am glad that we have agreed to expand cooperation on trans-border rivers. It would also be useful for India and China to collaborate on a better understanding of the stresses on our shared Himalayan ecosystem. India and China are two civilizational neighbors and have lived in peace through the ages. We have had our differences in more recent time, but over the last 25 years, we have steadily built a mutually beneficial relationship. The basis for continued growth and expansion of our ties is peace and tranquility on our borders, while seeking an early resolution of the boundary question. Premier Lee and I have agreed that this must continue to be preserved. Economic cooperation constitutes a very important part of our relationship, and the growth potential of our two economies can provide the engine for greater cooperation. There are many ongoing areas of cooperation that we will carry forward as outlined in the joint statement. I conveyed to Premier Lee our concerns about the trade deficit and sought increased market access to China for our exports and investment. I also invited increased Chinese involvement in the vast opportunities in our infrastructure and manufacturing sectors. I shared with Premier Lee my view that the rise of China and India is good for the world and that the world has enough space to accommodate the growth aspirations of both our people. To make this a reality, it is important to build understanding between our two peoples. We agreed that both sides must work to strengthen greater trust and confidence, which in turn will permit much larger cooperation. Premier Lee and I also used the opportunity to review the rapidly evolving global political and economic situation and resolve to strengthen our strategic communication and dialogue on these issues. We also agreed that we have a shared interest in an open multilateral trading system and in combating protection. Before I conclude, let me say once again what a great player it has been to welcome Premier Lee amongst us. I am sure that his leadership will go a long way in strengthening the relationship between our two countries and extending it to new frontiers. I look forward to seeing him again very soon, and I have also accepted his gracious invitation to visit China at the earliest opportunity. I thank you.
Both sides believe that with regard to the boundary question, one that is left over by history, the two sides have over time established the principles for settling this question, and in the meantime we have worked together to maintain tranquility and peace in the border areas. The two sides have discussed these issues very candidly, and we can inform the content of discussions to the press. That is because we have strategic consensus on these issues, and our two time-honored nations have the wisdom to resolve these issues and overcome our differences. Sides believe that we need to improve the various border-related mechanisms that we have put into place and make them more efficient. And we need to appropriately manage and resolve our differences. China and India are friendly neighbors, so neither side will do anything that damages the interests of the other side without getting benefits himself. With regard to Indian concerns about transborder rivers, in recent years we have shared hydrological information with the Indian side, bearing in mind the overall interests of our relationship and acting in a humanitarian spirit. And we stand ready to step up communication with the Indian side with regard to the development of water resources and environmental protection.